cruising from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be... Van Basten! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So, a breakthrough already. And beyond the defence, Zanetti receives it in a wide position. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now, can they get him away? Tele in acres of space out wide. Oh no, this does not look good. Lofton, up he goes! No mistake! Two, and we've barely begun here. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems...
Terrific header! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time! One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And yes, it's him again. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, it's Van Basten! Off the post! Lacking in accuracy.
Van Basten really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
This is Van Nistelrooy. What a start to the game we've had here. It's already looking like a one-sided contest. Maldini, he's hit it long. Albert Ferrer cuts it out. Spain have hit a quick-fire double here. Zanetti. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, cracking ball. Tries a shot! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's Zico. Driving on and making good progress. Knocks it into space. Tele. Van Basten! And how did he not make it four?
Spain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Zico goes short. Cross from Maldini.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
João Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Zanetti. Zanetti proves just a little bit too strong. And it's Zanetti. To Bruno Fernandes. João Neves. And it's Casemiro. Knocks it out wide. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
And for sure, that was not one of his best. Great vision. And this is Pele! It's Pele! Really well taken goal. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Manchester United have their second corner now. Rui Costa tries to clear. Spain are looking to go forward now. And he thumps it clear. Pele, played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! And he's there to belt it away. Spain heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Zico, he is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bruno Fernandes. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Ferdinand has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me. Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Cambio de jugadores en España.
He's having a good look here. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. This is Van Nistelrooy. Pele, referee has just said play on. And that pass isn't the best. This is Van Nistelrooy. Close. Van Nistelrooy! Bring out the best in the keeper.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. And it's going to be another one. So their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short. He's dealt with that really well. And we hit half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Spain have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And if you have just joined us, well, it's Casemiro! And the keeper can swallow it up.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, that's well spotted. And the pass is intercepted. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Van Basten. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's had it taken off him. Zanetti makes the interception. Tries to pass it through. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rui Costa. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Van Basten. And this is Pele. And this is Van Basten! Sticks it away! There is a man right at the top of his game. And he just knows it.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.